Hello everyone, welcome to Fried Dice Paradice presents Oath of the Latewatch, where one of our PCs has just died, one is dying, we don't know his fate, and two of our characters have been deemed worthy to meet Oketra, as they have succeeded, whereas their competitors have all succumbed to the zombies. The entire crop that you guys had fought against, dead. Consumed by the undead, by the necrophages. And you guys are on your way towards Oketra's throne with Temet, who is also quite forlorn. As you guys approach, you see a massive, let's say, cat-headed goddess named and you've met her before. Her name's Oketra, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I have the art. I believe I have it. And in her left hand you see Card's body.
I ran up to Card's body.
Yeah, as in she's holding up in the air. It's like 15 feet in the air. This is a massive godlike creature.
Wait, so Card's floating 50 feet in the air, or?
No, it's in her hand.
Oh, okay. I ran up beneath her. I just screamed, Card! Card!
And then Oketra turns the head to you, and she says, in a very booming, like it's a kind of voice that when you hear, you feel your body step back.
Yeah.
Right? And she says, should I return your friend to you?
I just drop to my knees and I say oh great one, please, he, he's worthy. Like, I just keep repeating, he's worthy, because I'm not very smart and I can't really think of much else to say.
Oketra looks at you and she asks, what is this trial called?
You know the name of it.
Can Kai whisper from her heavens?
And then she like stabs her bow again on the ground. You feel that same boom, and then but I'm still asking.
I look at the eye and I say, the trial of solidarity, unity. If one of us makes it out, all of us should make it out. Give him back to us.
Oh no, but then that means if one dies, we all die as well.
But we made it out of the spear.
Ah.
I'm trying to arrange the tokens to make it pretty, but it's not working out. Then Oketra looks at you. Tell me, which act was made in solidarity?
Sorry, what did you say? Which what?
Act have you done that it was made in solidarity?
We got the spear and we got out. I distracted the zombies long enough for Leon to get out with the spear. Card in your hand, distract the zombies long enough. Our friend Xerxes is dead because he was distracting the zombies for Leon to get out.
Indeed. The other crop, definitely not worthy. And then she slowly puts Card down on the ground.
I run over to Card's body. Is he breathing?
Yes, but at 0 HP.
I pull out one of the potions and I stick it into Card. The jab thing. And I see that he already did it on his neck because it's metal, so I'm going to take out the ass of his neck. Cause
It made it like a vampire bite.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh my god, yeah, do that.
Oh man, you're just making Card even more of an edge.
And I just hold Kai. I go, come back to us. And I'm gonna roll 2d4. Wait, 2d4 plus 2, right?
Yes, 2d4 plus 2.
It's not as good, but
Okay. So yeah, Card, you heal 7 HP as you
Yes.
inhale.
He wakes up with like a big gasp, like,
Yeah.
and he looks
And-
around and then
I hug Card and just cried.
Yeah. Oketra is kneeling and she puts her smallest pinky finger and wipes one of the tears. Even though she's so massive, she does it in a very gentle way. And she's like, I have faith in your crop. This is why I told Temet to let you take part.
Oh.
Thanks,
I start to
guess.
thank her for putting card down. So I just start rambling because I really don't know what to say, and I'm just like, oh, thank you, you know, you're the best, and like, I've never seen anyone greater, and like, yeah, and I just go on and on.
emotional.
Yeah, and then you see Oketra as she begins to stand up, and because she's so huge, right? When she stands up, you hear like the like from the air moving away through her body, and then she nods. But there are still 2 more trials. I pray that your crop is ready for the next 2. And she begins walking back to the throne. And then she looks at Temet. Give them their cartouche.
I look up and say, what about Xerxes?
I'm not able to bring the dead back. We can merely embalm him, make sure that he doesn't return as one of the, well, what killed him.
I just hold Card and continue crying.
Hold card N.
Continue crying.
Kart's heart is just like beating really fast and then uncontrollably like a single tear. Actually not single, a bit like just basically his cheeks are a little wet. He doesn't know what's going on, he's very shocked, you know? He almost lost his life. Damn.
The next 2 do not get any easier. Temet tells me that he warned you that you were not ready. While you did prove him wrong, it was at the expense of 1.
Like, nothing to say.
Then all of you just keep quiet.
Can I ask her if she's watched Avengers?
I mean, I'm assuming Avengers is a film from Kaladesh about some steampunk heroes. Like, did you watch it before? Summer, since you're from Kaladesh as well.
Probably Summer's very up to date with pop culture.
Yeah, and then Oketra tilts her head and she says, Avengers. That sounds like a better name for your crop.
Oh, she hates our name, doesn't she?
Yeah, I bet she's just like, ugh.
Meow.
And I look her in the eye and I say I would trade my life for Xerxes. Leon's a bit crazy.
Yeah. And then she looks at you and then she turns to Summer and Card. Keep this one. Not the brightest, but surely
Ouch.
strong in solidarity.
Aww.
Don't
A valuable resource.
So I guess that's a no. I turned to Summer and asked. So I
Just
guess that's a no.
I hope yeah. I do nothing but cry.
Yeah. And then Temet begins motioning for you guys to leave.
Okay. I leave sadly.
We get up solemnly and we
I try to hold Temet's hand on the way out.
Temet holds it, and he holds it quite tightly, like he really does feel quite bad.
Aww. Temet has a heart.
There's a soft boy inside.
I mean, he's only 16.
Only 16, but his mind is older.
Yeah,
he's
but I thought
he's a very mature kid.
only
you know.
16, but my mind is older.
Yeah, and then he walks with you, and then he basically follows you guys back to your home.
Aww.
And then as you guys approach, he's like, I believe you are now friends with Hapatra, the Vizier of Poisons.
Oh no, she's gonna be so upset.
Yeah, she's gonna be so disappointed, man.
Did Xerxes get drunk the last time? Yes, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That will make her even more upset.
Why? You think she'll blame herself?
No, like, cause it's funny, and then now he won't get drunk anymore.
Oh.
Well, it happens. It has never gotten any easier. I'll be sure to give him the best treatment that we give to all our great warriors.
Oh. Will there be a burial?
They're embalmed.
I like.
A mom.
Yes.
I look at
I
him.
start to hug him.
Um,
Then I stop myself because I'm scared it's not gonna be respectful. Then I just drop to the ground and grovel instead.
Yeah.
I look at him and I say, Xerxes, he had harmonica. Would you return it to us?
I'll look for it during the embalming process.
Is there a flower field nearby we can harvest to prepare for the ceremony?
You may pick out flowers if you want. Do let me know.
Yes, please. I would like that a lot. Cart likes flowers secretly. Side note.
We'll go look at the flowers at first light.
Yes. Sounds like a plan.
When do you intend on going for the trial of strength?
I think we need a few days. Don't you?
Yeah, to mourn. And the train, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I look at the others and I ask, like, are we still doing this without Xerxes?
Can't go back home if we can't finish this, can we?
Yeah, what do we do other than to continue?
We can stay here and build a new life. And just drink with a Patra every day.
There's no life here. The only
I
thing
don't
these
know
people
about
do
welcome.
is try to do the trials.
Yeah. I don't think we can overstay our welcome, right? We've only been given lodging to continue the trial. If I'm not wrong. But we can check and ask, I guess.
Okay. Then a look comes over like Leon's eye. And he tries to do one of like the cliche things that he saw in Avengers, the Kaladesh movie. So he sticks out his hand and he says, "For Xerxes."
Cart doesn't understand the reference, so
I
he...
stick out my hand too. I say for Xerxes, and I look at Card and I'm like gesturing at the hands.
Oh, then Cart peer pressured himself. Is like, okay, for Xerxes, and then he raises his hand as well.
Temet looks at each of you and he's like, well, Hapatra has completed the trial of strength. Single-handedly, actually.
What?
You might want to ask her for tips.
Okay. Thank you, Temet. Sorry.
you.
Sorry, I said you're useless.
You did.
Don't worry, it did not affect my pride at all.
I go up and I give him a kiss on the cheek.
He nods. Like, he accepts it, but he's not like shy about it. He's very stoic, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We can tell.
Yeah. And then he turns to you and he says, "If that is all, I'll make my leave."
Bye.
And he starts walking away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you guys are gonna spend a couple of days here, just mourning and prepping. Like, what do each of you want to do for Xerxes? Well, I wouldn't say funeral, but embalming ceremony.
Cart collects flowers and weaves them into a nice flower wreath and a flower crown because his mom taught him because he's secretly a mama's boy. Yes.
Yeah, I really love the imagery of this emo wearing dark clothes, tiefling,
Correct.
edgelord walking
Vampire
down through with the fake vampire bites walking down through the garden and picking out flowers in like the various colors, right? Purples and
Yeah.
reds and yellows, and making wreaths. What would Leon do?
So Leon still has his wheat, right?
Yeah.
So Leon names the wheat Xerxes. And then he starts like singing the song that Xerxes always played on the harmonica, but he can't sing very well, so it sounds like a sad screeching. Then he breaks down because he realizes that he's not going to hear the
The harmonica ever again.
Do we get the harmonica back over the next few days?
Yeah, the next day, Temet definitely, like, to show you guys the garden and stuff like that, he brings the harmonica.
Aw,
Who can play the harmonica?
only one way to find out.
Leon won't allow it. Like, even though it's back, he's just like, no one can play the harmonica.
So no, we're not allowed to touch the harmonica.
Except for
See, he can
Leon.
touch it, but, like, he like, oh wait, I should talk in first person. But like, I don't think that you know, I don't know. It feels like it should be a keepsake, not something that we use.
I spend the next then I use prestidigitation and I create the first few notes of the melody that he always plays.
Aww.
I
You
say-
hear this, by the way, like, Leon.
Look at Leon and I say, let me try.
For some reason, the first few notes, I imagine the Hunger Games tune.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, so I think over the next couple of days, you guys prepare for the embalming ceremony, get your flower wreaths. Is there anything else Summer wants to do? Because all I heard was Summer like recreating and wanting to play the harmonica.
Does Leon give some of the harmonica?
Was that an
Yeah,
attempt to get to convince?
Yeah.
He's sad, but he gives it over
Okay.
because
Summer.
he likes Summer also.
Yeah.
In fact, he likes everyone.
Aww,
Oh,
such a soft boy.
really soft boy.
He's just dumb.
Summer's gonna spend the next couple of days choreographing a dance item that is like lyrical, emo,
Contemporary.
yeah, with the harmonica as a prop, and with as much of the song that, and it's all done to the song that
Xerxes
Xerxes has
played.
to play. Yeah, so I'll either do that. I'll either be playing it through the harmonica, or I'll be doing it during prestidigitation while dancing. It's a bit complex.
I feel like you'd use prestidigitation because you have to learn the harmonica from scratch,
Okay, fine.
right?
The harmonica is a major prop in the dance.
Yeah. And I mean, you can totally pretend that you're playing it, but you're actually using prestidigitation.
Bamboozled.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I don't think we should get started on the other trial without John.
Definitely
John.
not.
What? Who's
So-
John?
I think because I mean we're actually quite. It's way earlier. We still have an hour. This might be a good time to like make a character for John.
Aww. Yes, we're all here to support.
Yeah, and we can all discuss what would be great for him.
We're also attached to Xerxes. How are we gonna react when a new person comes in?
Oh, I will bring him in. I know how to bring him in.
No,
But,
I know, but like I feel like
Yeah,
we're gonna be like,
Yeah, I know. I wanna see that happen.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
The learning
for
to
the
get
drama.
attached to someone new. Yeah, I mean, this is why we play the game, right? Both for the fun and for the drama. But John, do you have an idea of what you want to play next?
No, I don't.
You want to roll
I
dice
have
for it?
no idea.
Is that what
Or-
people do? Roll dice to see what's the next like class or something?
Yeah, if you can't decide. Do you still
Sure.
want to be an Do you still want to be an edgelord?
Was I? I mean, I said that I was an edgelord. I don't think I actually, like, was
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, he's not that much of an edgelord. He's a sulky boy.
Psycho actually
I'm not
just
like-
brought up a good point. Xerxes does have a brother.
Ooh.
Adventuring within the
I
family.
mean, yeah, you don't have to go for it. You
No,
can
but-
go for a completely different concept if you want to do something different.
It'll be interesting to see how the others react when they see a carbon copy of Xerxes.
Oh my god.
Gosh, everyone's gonna think that he's
They're like, "Hi, I'm Xerxes' brother."
It's such a cop out though.
Yeah.
I mean, you- It could be Xerxes' brother. That doesn't mean we, react that well to seeing you there.
Yeah, so what? Oops.
Yeah, and yeah, I will be kind of using the same character sheet, which I think this is like the whole point when a character dies is to really try something new. So
Yeah.
I would encourage that. While he does have a brother, I would encourage trying something different.
Yeah, let's do something new.
Tired of the glass cannon monk?
I mean,
God, like, all I was doing was punching.
Yeah, no, like
And-
monks, they hit a lot, so they
Yeah.
deal a lot of cumulative damage, but they don't take hits very well.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends because you have to use your key points quite well. In order to take
Yeah.
damage well, because you have something. You can take the dodge action using a key point, which allows you to actually be a very good tank.
Yeah, but he did use a good use of the water whip to pull the person,
Sure.
hold the person back from escaping. So that was like, I'm glad you got to use your water whip before you died.
Once before I died.
Yeah, so because obviously because it's D&D, right? Combat is a huge part of it. Do you have like a style that you want, or do you have like do you want to play an edgelord character, or do you want to
I
be
feel like I want to do more, cause like generally I wasn't doing much in combat.
Mhm.
Right? I mean,
Yeah, I mean there's like spells there. Do you want to be a spellcaster, or
what's the easiest like spellcaster there is?
I would like warlock I feel is the easiest to grasp. I think it's actually quite hard to be good at running a warlock. And there's a lot of story behind it because you need to make a patron. But I would totally go for if you want a couple more spells like cleric or paladin, cleric or druid. Sorry.
Druid.
But they are one of the harder ones to run.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean it's not wizard sorcerer level.
I mean, I think spellcasters in general, unless you are warlock, ranger, or paladin, or any of the wanted casters like arcane thieves and eldritch knights, spellcasters are definitely a lot harder to run than martial characters, just because of the fact that you have so many different options that you can do. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Psycho normality was like suggesting cleric.
Or shepherd druid.
Yes.
Druid.
Which he means. He or she? He?
They.
Psycho's a he.
he.
Was good.
Yeah.
Don't
I hope I remember that right. But yes, I remember seeing his face on Discord. So.
Well, I mean, we could start with like what kind of character do you want to play? Like in terms of character, then we go on a class and race from there.
Yeah.
That might be more fun too. rather than going.
Yeah, I know.
with
I know. For John, he likes to sink into it a bit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, also team com.
Yeah, and like we did make characters while discussing together, so this is really a great opportunity to think about it. Because the earlier we have it, the faster, the earlier, like Denise can make the card and stuff like that.
The earlier your,
Card.
the earlier your girlfriend can draw a new picture for you.
Yeah, more time for going to draw a new picture.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
What would go well with the team though?
Right now you actually already have a tank, right?
Yeah.
In Leon,
A
you
small
have
one.
your support pseudo healer, who is Summer, right? And technically Leon can heal a bit as well, and then you have a card who is supposedly supposed to be a DPS. When card hits level 5, she'll be a DPS.
I like how like, you're supposed to be. Card hasn't been living up to expectations.
Yeah.
But I guess right now Card can be seen as the potion factory machine. You,
The true
Oh,
healer.
yeah.
right? Before a rest, you just churn out the potions.
Which is also like support stuff because you're Hexblade. So your focus is supposed to be on hitting as much as
Oh
possible.
my god, a rogue. No, I don't know. Straight up
A
damage.
rogue, yeah,
right?
a rogue is pretty cool. Arcane Tricksters are pretty sick.
Yeah.
Rogues are fun.
But not too much on the spell casting there, honestly.
Yeah. Do you have is there anything sticking in your head right now, John?
Do you want to be stealthy?
Yeah, maybe you can just try Warlock first. Like, let me
2 warlocks.
see what Warlock.
Oh, you want to be a warlock as well? Oh no, now we got.
Yeah, another Warlock. I don't know.
Oh, I'm a warlock. Yeah, just.
Yeah, no, I'm saying oh man because now I need to deal with double the Eldritch Blast. Okay. So the thing about warlocks is, the idea is that they get their power from making a deal with a creature of a higher being, usually like a deity or a powerful demon or
Right.
Cthulhu-esque creature. Card here has made a deal with a very powerful changeling.
Yes, a random dude in the library who took pity on my home edgelord circumstances.
Yeah. The 3 main warlock types are Fiend, which is like devil or a demon. Then after that was Archfey?
Yeah, Archfey first, then Fiend.
Oh, Archfey is the first one. Oh yeah, it's in alphabetical, right?
Yeah.
That's great.
Archfey, Fiend, and then Great Old One.
Yeah.
So Great Old One is like Cthulhu stuff.
Ooh.
Archfey is literally like fairies.
Yeah.
Like you make a deal with like a high level fairy. Then of course there's Hexblade, which is what card is. You make a deal with someone who gives you like a really powerful weapon or something like that. Hexblade is weird. It's the coolest one, but it's the one that I honestly feel like I don't get.
I mean, because by law, by like rules as written, Hexblade is supposed to be from the Raven Queen.
Yes, only the Raven Queen.
is
But if
weird.
you don't have Raven Queen in the world, like
It's kind of weird.
yeah, there's also what's the Celestial? Is it Celestial War?
Celestial Warlock, yeah.
Yeah, where you make a deal with a powerful angel.
Yeah. So you can cast
Basically-
cleric spells.
Yeah, so you're like a Healy Warlock.
I think so, not 100% sure.
Sorry, this is like gonna give you analysis paralysis.
Wait, but
Um,
since if there is another Warlock, then maybe I should just try something else. Like, to give it a bit more,
Variety.
Yeah.
I mean, it's totally fine. If honestly, if you all wanted to play rogues, all
Oh.
4 of you,
Sneak, 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 sneak.
I would be fine with that.
Sneaky deaky.
Yeah, I would have to balance battles a bit differently. Because yeah, I mean, I want you guys to abuse your ability to be sneaky, right? So it's perfectly fine to be a warlock because the class, honestly, with 5e, while the classes are unique in a way, right? They do overlap a lot. Like you can be a healer that's a warlock. You can be a sorcerer that's a healer. You can be You can be a rogue that's a healer, potentially, even.
Really?
If you believe.
You
Healer
believe
feet.
enough.
Healer feet and make
Ah.
lots of potions.
I mean, that's yeah, okay.
And buy lots of healer kits.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe it's not as powerful, of course, as like being a spellcaster healer, but. Do you want to be Healy Boy? Because if you don't want to be Healy Boy, you can just delete that option straight away.
Isn't there enough healing already in the team? I feel
Obviously
like
not enough.
I mean,
I don't know. I feel like I died not because of lack of healing. It was just like I don't know.
I really think you're just super unlucky that the damage was exactly enough to hit you.
Yeah, like I
kill
don't
you.
think like healing was a big problem.
Yeah.
I think the three mummies were a bit problem. Wait, what?
There's only two.
Two? Okay.
And one of them was basically like was almost entirely cut down by the opposing party.
Yeah, and I distracted the other one for quite a long time. if I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
It only caught up because you dropped it for the heat metal.
Yeah, because bitch stole our spear.
Yeah.
Psycho's recommending a barbarian.
Oh yeah, angry boy.
Yeah, but
I'm excited to hear Xerxes, like, it's not Xerxes, bleh, John sing.
Xerxes is dead.
Xerxes is dead, sorry. I'm like, kicking in the cat.
Yeah, but you wanna have something that has a bit more options, right? Like barbarian
Yeah.
is still very it's a martial class, it's still very attack heavy.
Yeah, I feel like I
Um,
just need some options because
Yeah, Warlock has some pretty cool stuff. There's also like the new UA stuff that I haven't looked at. Genie,
Not a big fan.
your patron can be a genie.
Um,
Well, not just a genie. It could be a Tao, which is like a earth genie, a genie, which is an air genie, a Ifrit, which is like a fire genie, or a Merid, which is like a water genie.
those are basically elements again.
Yeah, if you want, but you only pick one, so you only want
Oh,
that.
okay, okay.
Then there's a lurker in the deep, which is like a kraken. Your patron's like a kraken or a big dragon turtle or something like that.
But that's actually a patron for
Ooh.
Kraken, like a separate one, which is weird.
Mm-hmm. And then the other new there's Undying and Undead, which I haven't spent the time to figure out what's the difference and whether it's good or not. Where you make a deal with like a vampire or a lich.
Cart has entered the chat.
Yeah. And yeah, feel free to discuss it. And I think while you're thinking about it, this is a good time to roll for stats,
Okay.
since we kind of have a concept already.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it one at a time, or do you want the shortcut?
Which one's more interesting? I think one at a time. I don't know.
Yeah. So, it'll be /R, 4d4, 4d6 d1.
I'm sorry, what?
/R,
Okay, alright. 46 D1.
4d6 d1.
Okay, there's no space, right?
There's a space after the R.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure, okay. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, same thing. 5 more times. Nice.
Oh,
Very nice. Okay. It's
Not-
pretty average, actually.
Yeah, it's actually okay.
2 10s, an 8, 12, 13, and 14.
Yeah.
it's actually pretty good, no?
It's average.
Yeah.
So average would be 8, 10, 12, 14, 15.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's slightly below average, actually. But yeah. Warlock is not a bad choice because there are really a lot of things you can do with the Warlock.
But
Okay, cool.
I mean, I'll say that for Warlock, right, you have a lot of choice in terms of what you want to do, like when you set up your character. But in combat itself, you don't have as much of choices because you only have a very few spell slots you can do. You're basically one normal attack, which is your Eldritch Blast, and then and then you have your rest of your class features, as compared to some other class that has more spells. So like for example, Bard, for me, I have like 8 spells to choose from at any point of time that I can use in all my spell slots, which makes it a lot harder sometimes, but also makes it more interesting if you're looking for that.
Yeah, and as a Warlock, you don't always have to pick Eldritch Blast. It's just the most people tend to see as the most mechanical option.
Yeah, damage wise is probably the best.
Yeah. Honestly, there's one Warlock class that lets you take a Firebolt.
Which one is
Ooh.
that?
I personally am more of a fan of Firebolt than E-Blast.
I think it just becomes stronger because of the Eldritch invocations.
Yeah. But
Okay, I
yeah.
think we have like an idea to work with.
Mm-hmm. And we'll like which I think what's a more important question that we can deal with now is what plane do you want to be from?
Oh wait, what?
And honestly, like I'm kind of glad that you're the one who died because you're the one who knows the most planes. So like if anyone had to die, you had the most magic
where's
knowledge
the
to pull
list?
from.
The list of planes.
I mean, you can pick from anywhere. The list that I have is just where we can go
Oh, right. Interesting. Okay.
because that's the material that I have. That there is official stuff I can work off of.
oh,
But you
right,
can
right.
literally
Okay.
pick any plane. You can pick Ikoria if you want.
Ugh, no, thank you.
I'm just saying.
It's kind of weird though.
Oh, dude! Idea. Okay, are you ready for it? And this
Yeah.
might trigger you. It might make you laugh. I have no idea.
Hit me
Okay.
with your idea.
Warlock, Archfey, your patron is a very specific blue and green planeswalker that nobody likes.
Oof.
These magic references that no one else understands. Oh
Chat, if you know the reference, please chime in and share your excitement. Can we see a picture so we know who you guys
Oh yeah, I'm looking for one right now,
I'll just
so I can show it to everyone.
name it.
I feel
Uh,
sick in the stomach.
Oh, you feel sick in the stomach in a good way.
Yeah, you can think of the backstory.
How much did you hate him, by the way?
Um.
So I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm downloading his and he's like
I don't know.
you have to be honest. But when he came around, he's a sexy guy. He is kind of like a fae. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the image in. Psycho knows. Yeah, exactly. Oko?
I mean, he looks good.
Yeah, he looks good.
He does
Wait,
look good.
where the picture at? I want to
Looks
see
like
the
all
good.
the-
It's coming. I need to download. I'm uploading it now to Roll20.
Oh.
Wow. Oko, Thief of Crowns. Whoever that is.
Oh, can we do?
Oh, so my character's probably from Eldraine.
I mean, I'm just
Sure. Actually, I
I'm
don't.
just suggesting.
You can make it bigger, Josh. Like just not
I
that size.
resized it.
Just not that size.
Nah, I was fitting it into my screen because I accidentally resized it.
Yeah. Yo, he hot.
Someone has entered the chat.
Oh no! Everyone's gonna say that. Like if you're a Magic player, you hate him so much.
Why?
Well, you don't hate
Oh,
him. You hate his
gorgeous.
card.
Why?
You know,
I think he was an interesting character. He basically broke the game for like a year.
because he's too good.
Yeah, he was too powerful.
Oh,
Well,
Y'all should be
Man.
seeing my like screen right now. I'm just slowly zooming in. Like, is
yeah, I want this card.
that like a maple leaf tattoo or is it falling from the
it is falling
I
from
think it's falling.
It fell onto
Okay,
you.
I was like,
I
what's
hope my
that?
boyfriend is not listening to this stream.
Can't
Calm
show all his
down.
abs at one time, you know.
No, just imagining you forwarding this to your boyfriend and like, don't you look like?
Names. This is a good-looking dude right here.
He is
Yeah,
though.
he looks
He
so.
is.
Ooh.
Oh, ooh.
Damn, I can imagine him like being on stage dancing to K-pop or some shit.
Oh wow, yeah.
The oppa.
He has major oppa vibes.
This went from, hey, let's come up with a good patron for
Yeah,
you,
it-
John.
It
To
came from Xerxes died and everyone was crying, and then now because of Oko, like everyone is like, ooh.
But we're out of games. So
Why
we
not
don't
you
have to
just
grind.
play Oko?
Oh my god.
Yeah, why don't you do Oko?
Leon will be so thirsty next week.
Oko is too powerful to be a PC.
Give me. You know in Maple Story, like where like all the characters are basically like they always start out like level 200 and then like they defeat someone, but then at the cost and they save the world, but at the cost they like you have to reset that
Wait,
kind of thing.
what?
So they're back to level 1.
Wait, Maple Stories like that?
It's a lot of the jobs in Maple Story. Like if you pay attention to the storyline, as in the newer Maple Story, like
Oh, okay.
yeah, the OG Maple Story doesn't really match the storyline, but all the new jobs nowadays, they all have like a more elaborate storyline.
Okay. I was so confused. I was like, wait, I used to play Maple Story, but that was like so long ago. So
Yeah,
never mind.
as in the newer jobs. Yeah, there's a lot of new jobs now. If you've played in the last like maybe 5 years.
No. Maybe a decade ago. 2 decades ago. No, not 2 decades. Just a decade. I'm not that old. I'm not Josh.
That can be the
But-
story.
I mean, you could totally be like, well, not Oko exactly, but like,
But just look exactly
Roy.
like
I'm just
From his
saying,
power.
Archfey Warlock with Oko as your patron is pretty badass.
I could take over his looks.
Yes,
Ooh.
yes. I think that's such a good idea. Yes.
I think
And
Could
Xerxes
you
is
have your,
forgotten,
but
like,
could you still have your girlfriend draw the token
I think so.
for
Actually,
like
it's
slavery?
You probably can
It will
do
definitely increase our propensity to accept you into the
I
into the
mean,
crop.
I don't know. I know it definitely increased for Summer and Leon. I don't know about Kat. Will Kat be like good looking guy and
Oh
like
yes,
this?
yes.
Really? Okay, then
And just like that, Xerxes was forgotten.
Screw mechanics. I care about how handsome my character is. Jesus.
and you have high charisma, so like you know how to use that good looks, right? Those good looks.
Oh my god.
I know that Leon won't be crawling into Kat's bed anymore.
That is thankful.
And then you see Summer in his bed also. What?
What?
Wait, everyone's just in his bed.
This is one big bed, right? Everyone's inside.
Oh my god.
I feel like this is gonna become too of a non-PG stream.
Oh man. Okay, so think of it this way, okay? Because while we can't have like Oko be the PC, because Oko is like all the planeswalkers, all the cards that exist are already NPCs, right?
Oh,
And
cool.
I want to weave a bit of the lore. Well, I'm not gonna be totally in canon. I do want to weave a bit of the lore in as we go, especially when we go back to your planes, right? Like Kaladesh, so on and so forth. And there's a lot of lore for these planeswalkers that I want to use. That being said, while Oko is basically like K-pop oppa, right?
Oh, damn.
We can have whoever John plays be Oko e-boy version.
Oko F boy version.
Oko already is an F boy, no?
What?
What? Sorry,
He looks
what?
like an F boy.
You guys don't even know him. You're judging him already.
Oh, based on one
Oh
picture.
my
Story of
God.
Hogan.
Look at that face. He knows he can get anyone he
Yeah,
wants.
he knows. He's looking at his dagger thinking like, who's next on my list?
Yeah.
I'm going on eBay and I'm gonna buy this card.
Oh man, I need to delete. I'm gonna.
I need to pre-back.
You guys can look at.
You should be sure. Screenshot it.
Bring him back.
Josh, I control the stream. I can bring him back.
Oh wow,
You
what
guys,
was
you guys can look for him yourself.
We're fighting harder for him
Does
to
this make you guys want to make like play MTG with me?
No.
It's just
I
one card.
actually do have some cards though, because my friends were trying to get me into it, but I'm really bad at card games. I mean, if I had this card, I think I would win. I don't think I'll be playing the game anymore though. I'll just like put it in like, you know, one of those protective sleeves. I'll just
Yeah.
like stick it on my wall or something.
Actually, you can buy MTG posters, like other cards.
Oh.
they have poster
Oh.
versions. I know, like people do that for like their favorite K-pop
Maybe
star or
you're
whatever,
back.
right? So,
Oh,
okay,
but-
John, do you want to play an Archfey patron
Sure.
or
I
what?
just realized that Oko's artwork is by a Korean, I think.
Ah, explain.
So
The opponents.
Yeah.
explains the features.
Explains the opponents.
And yeah, I mean, to talk about like MTG art in general, I really like how they have been progressing art-wise.
You've seen alpha art. Oh my god.
Yeah, as in not only that, there's some good alpha art, right? There is
Yeah,
some
but I
good
just
alpha
felt it
art,
was
but
very. It's a very different style.
yeah, as in what I meant by progressive is like they've been shifting away from like just straight up like fantasy, like medieval fantasy.
Yeah, sure.
Like for instance, even like Kaladesh was somewhat inspired by India. Like it's, if you look at it, it's really steampunk India. Visually, which was really cool. Right. Ravnica, they shifted like Ravnica was progressive in general as like a story because they shifted away from there's no racial prejudice, right? You have goblins who are good guys, which at the time I think it was already ahead, like when Ravnica first came out. But yeah, if you're going with that, then we can work on your stat sheet outside of the stream.
Okay.
I hope your girlfriend makes a good e-boy Oko.
I have to let her know. And
Yeah.
see what she says.
And if she's not into it, then fine. We'll just use like Oko art for a while. Yes. Oh my god.
I
think
saw.
I'm kidding, but I'm really not.
So Arcfey, they are more of a. Let me take my PHP. So the thing about Archfey in typical D&D lore, Denise, you can only
Yeah.
post links if you're a mod.
Post what?
Links if you're a mod.
Oh,
Send
so
it
no
to
one can
me.
see my link?
Send it to me, I'll send
to
it.
Haoch. I'll grant you guys rights in game. I forgot to do it today.
Wait,
Apologize for that.
I'll send it to the chat so that Haoch can send it because this link is a link to a card which I don't think is real, right? It's a fan made card. It's called
I don't
Oko's
think it's
Abs.
real.
What?
I saw it, I was like, I gotta click it, I gotta share this gem.
Oko's apps enters the battlefield
It's
with
a
X
legendary.
Earth counters on it. Earth counters, holy shit.
I mean, based on the past 15 minutes of conversation, yes. Yes, so thirsty.
I mean, yeah,
I'm going to
sweating
to
so hard right
redeem
now.
hydrate so we all drink up.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to Xerxes, the
Overall,
forgotten.
I mean, we can have a general conversation of how to go. Was that, like, I know it's definitely a deadly fight if you guys were just fighting them, especially, right? Oh my God, Oko's abs. What?
He looks like he looks like those Power Ranger figurines where like they have abs beside their abs, so they have more than like 8 abs. He looks like he has 12 abs, like 4 more on each side. So that's like 16 abs, you know?
No, okay. What I'm laughing at here is enters the battlefield with X thirst
Yeah,
counter.
Earth counters.
I mean,
Okay. Closing that right now. Cool.
No!
Yeah, so Archfey, right? The what it says here is like the patron of the Lord of Lady of Fae. Usually holds secrets to legends forgotten before mortal races were born. I'm gonna read up on Oko so that I can like give a good reason for why he'd be
Yeah,
your patron.
I forgot about
Or
his
like, I
backstory.
could do it and then send you my research.
Your research.
I mean, if you want,
Oh, he's
Wow,
a
that's
shapeshifter.
I have school.
yeah. I mean, it's like doing research for school, which is
Research.
totally fine.
So much research.
I mean, yeah, go ahead if you want to. You can send me whatever you find. I mean, it's not gonna stop me from doing my readings as well. I want to see what I can use for the game. Okay, so at level 1, Fey Presence, you get the ability to project a beguiling or fearsome presence of the Fey. So basically, you can create an Oko image. As an action, you can cause each creature in a 10-foot cube originating from you
To be
make a
thirsty.
wisdom saving throw. The creature that fails your saving throws are all charmed
Oh yes.
or frightened.
Oh, I'll be charmed no matter what.
So charmed.
Oh my god.
Josh, you should never have shown me that card.
I should never have suggested it. I just thought it was such a good idea and I was
You forgot that the rest of us are all thirsty.
you can use this once per rest. Okay, so every time you short rest, you get it back. After that, you have at level 6, you get Misty Escape. So basically, when you take damage, you can use your reaction to turn invisible and teleport up to 60 feet.
Ooh. Seems useful.
And you remain invisible until the start of your next turn, or if you attack or cast a spell.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can also use it once per rest. And then the rest of the stuff, I'll just like, you can just look it up in the PHP.
Cool.
So, we need to pick a card color for you. I'm assuming either green or blue. What would you go for?
Blue.
Blue.
Wait, what
No
was
one's.
Xerxes' color?
I mean, it was white sash.
Oh,
yellow.
right.
Yeah, it's based off
Oh,
your.
wait, what are we... Oh, yeah, the character, right.
Correct.
I mean, blue makes the most sense.
Yeah. Are you sticking to like the whole Simic thing?
Nah. Wait, Simic?
As in
So
like
last time
green
you
and
got
blue.
Simic
Not
to
Simic as in the guild, but Simic as in color combination.
Do I really need green though?
I mean, it's up to you. Remember at during session 0 we talked about the colors and how your
How
magic
it-
style. So you in particular, you're extra familiar. So I won't like mansplain it. to you.
I'll just stick with like monocolor blue.
All right. So yeah, it's more for Denise to make for the card. So it's
Okay.
just one blue symbol instead of 2 symbols. Because Xerxes was blue and white, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool. Yeah, Psycho says that Oko rebelled against the phase structure. I remember that being in the summary. I just want to read it to have like details.
You know, I didn't even know he had another card.
No, that was the Planeswalker deck card.
Oh, so it wasn't in the boosters, is it?
Yeah, it wasn't in booster packs. It
Oh,
was,
okay. I
it was
haven't
part of
seen-
the
I
Planeswalker.
haven't seen this one before. This one
to get-
shows his abs like. Oko
I
the-
wanna be the maple leaf.
I thought I had gone back to being like vaguely serious.
Okay, sorry. I'm staying away from my mic, so I stopped like giving these.
Gushing over Oko. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, we are. Oh, because we are maybe like 2 sessions away from the next plane. Where do you guys want to go?
Ooh.
Right there's quite a few choices.
I wanna go to like the Greek one. You've read it, right?
We need to tell Xerxes' family that he's dead, guys.
Oh yeah.
We don't know how to
But then
find
if we
Xerxes'
tell that he's dead and then we have a replacement, isn't that kind of bad?
We need to
don't know.
return.
It's not a replacement. It's a new
new guy.
edition.
Coco. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry.
We need to return his harmonica to his family.
Oh
And-
man.
And
Don't
what
be
would you
such a
what would you name your character, John?
I have no idea.
Xerxes
I have no idea.
the
I
second.
haven't-
Oh,
What?
I suggest Coco.
Coco?
K-O-K-O.
KO. I just feel like KO is him asking
No.
for something really bad to happen.
KO day. Why does it call itself PK? Wait, what?
Player killer. Yeah. Coco is pretty funny though. But yeah, John, you sit on it. The character will become official next Saturday.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And yeah, I'll help you with the stuff. Do you want to be more fighty or do you want to be more supporty? This is just for me so that I can like kind of mentally prepare for.
Fighty, I guess.
Okay.
I want to fight people and creatures.
Just know that as a warlock, you're not as punchy anymore.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm totally done with punching people in the butts and faces.
We never
You
said-
did take one
Oh,
down
yeah.
with you.
Oh, yeah, although it was strong though, like, yeah.
Like honestly, the zombies should die pretty fast. But there was like one that kept getting up like
oh, yeah,
3
there
or
was
4
one
times,
and
which
then
is
it
insane luck. Like really,
got like
three
7
times is
damage
really a
to
lot.
me. There's the one that kept getting up.
I mean, also
Yeah.
because it was fighting against a monk, which does very consistent damage, but not very high. So,
Yeah, not very high. But I guess for next week we have potentially Coco, E-boy of crowns,
Yoko. Yoko.
Coco,
Yoko. No, don't.
Coco the pseudo dance K-pop star.
Oh.
Oof.
Okay, I'm gonna make this work somehow.
We are all.
We are gonna make this work.
We all.
I mean, you have another 7 days. You have less than 7 days right now to dish out the concept and everything.
Yeah, I'll make it work, guys.
Yeah. Oh man. Why did I do that? I brought this upon myself.
You did.
You totally did.
Nothing
you
good
forgot.
comes out of Oko, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally brought this upon ourselves. So we'll be having the new Coco Archfey Warlock. So do you guys want to do like a test practice round trial of strength next week?
Yes, sounds good.
Is that what you guys will be doing? Yeah. So next week, what we'll do is, I think you guys can prepare like a small spiel of what you guys would do during, like the actual embalming ceremony for Xerxes,
Right.
and then I'll talk to what do you call that? I'll talk to John about the actual like story of how he comes in.
Yeah, everything needs to fit nicely.
Oh, it's gonna fit so well, and I'm gonna give you a bit of information that will just make you just a little bit excited. Hopefully. If you liked playing Demir,
Oof.
remember when you played Demir?
Yeah.
You enjoyed the lying and stuff like that, right?
I mean, I enjoyed. Did I even do anything like along that lines, like in game?
No,
Like, I
there's
remember.
like I think the game that campaign is totally over, right? But there's this point
Yeah.
in time where you and Raf were trying to, and all of you know Raf except Rue, I think.
Raph was a
Yep.
Demir
Did you not know
too.
Raph?
Raph was a Dimir.
Yes, so you and Raf were both in Demir.
Wait, couldn't the Demirs like communicate with each other or something?
No, nobody knows. Even
Wasn't
the
there, like, a
Demir
thing?
players also don't know that there are who else is it.
Right.
So what happened was there's this bad guy, and I said, okay, depending on how many Demir players there are in this group, right? The difficulty is this number plus two for each, or something like that. Okay, then I was like, okay, we have to roll. And then I rolled, I think I rolled like a 14 or 15, and then both of you were like, phew. Both of you sighed, and then I just smiled, but both of you didn't notice.
Damn.
Yeah,
Well, I had
both of,
fun with that though.
yeah. So
That's
both
kind
of
of
you were
cool.
Demir, and that was the exciting part because both of you were lying, and both of you didn't know that you both were in Demir. So if you like that kind of thing, I think I have an idea,
Cool.
and yeah, we'll see how long we can keep it a secret. Just you and me, John. Hopefully, your next character is more talkative.
And lasts longer.
What do you mean? Wasn't Xerxes productive enough?
What? Productive?
Wait, what do you say? I heard you say productive.
No, I said talkative.
Oh, talkative.
Yeah, Xerxes was very. I'm too cool for this. I'm gonna play my fucking harmonica. Oh my god, he started dancing. I'm not gonna play my harmonica. And yeah, I mean, if you're playing Coco, it's definitely like a less emo edgelord character.
I fancy it's more of like a happy-go-lucky kind of. I don't know.
Boy.
Coco seems happy-go-lucky, so.
Please give fan service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take off the shirt. What?
Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. I shall say okay. Yeah. I actually really like the idea of Fae, and to be honest, I haven't had an opportunity to play with people who with PCs that are related to Fae, so I'm pretty excited if we're really going for this. Because Fae are known to be like tricksters. They lie for fun, basically. Yeah, so if you guys go to Eldraine, yoo-hoo! That'd be quite fun.
Okay, L-Train.
Yeah, so Eldraine is a plane that is basically inspired by fairy tales.
Cool.
So there's gingerbread men, there are,
Nice.
you know Goldilocks?
Aw.
Yep.
She's a barbarian because she killed 3 bears.
Aww. I guess you can call her a barbarian.
Anyway, what else are there?
Yeah, and then of course like Beauty and the Beast and stuff like that. A lot of stuff inspired by that.
Wait, what's the beast guy called in Magic?
I don't remember, man.
He makes the sad noise in MTGA.
Yeah, he does.
Right? It's so cute.
Wait, someone known for making sad noises?
I don't know what. I'm just making random sound noises.
You guys
But-
know the meme with the car and the
Oh
it's
yeah,
another
yes.
meme.
I know it. Oh my
And I
god.
miss you. And I love you.
Yeah.
And I.
Oh dear lord.
Okay, sorry. Please continue.
I just realized my emotes. No, sorry, not emotes. My channel points redemptions didn't update. I gotta remember to do that. Thanks, Rosia, for pointing it out just now. I know I didn't fix it, but I'll try to fix it before tomorrow. I did switch it, but it didn't update for some reason.
Okay.
That being said, Yeah, so are you guys heading to Zendikar, or are you guys going to Thero?
Us?
Yeah.
I mean, we still have solidarity. Oh wait, did we say we're gonna let the audiences vote?
I mean, we can totally do that on Discord as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. That being said, I have been forgetting to do this every week. So
We
if
can
all of
remind.
you, for all of you who are here and watching and have been watching, thank you guys so much for coming by. This is something that I'm supposed to do with every group, but I kept forgetting. But this group has a different question. Let me just type it in.
Is it the voting? Are we doing voting?
So
Yeah.
actually, what happens when you get voted?
When you
It-
get voted,
Yeah,
you get inspiration.
I never got inspiration.
Yeah, so we forgot the past 2 weeks, and I totally apologize for that.
Yeah, I'm used to being forgotten,
Aww, it's okay. They're there.
especially by Josh. What?
Sometimes things be like that.
And Leon, who is played by Rue. But yeah, I mean, has it been fun though?
Yes. Oh, sorry. Are you asking us?
Yeah. Like, in the end, as long as we're all having fun. So sorry I killed you, Xerxes. But yeah, as long as we're having fun.
Vote Xerxes to pay respect.
Guys have to pay respect.
Yes.
Then give John that that what do you call that?
Newcomer bonus.
Inspiration for next episode. So I play inspiration a bit differently from PHB. It basically functions like lucky, except you can roll literally any d20. Any
Oh.
d20. So if you want me to re-roll a d20,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
can make me re-roll. As long as it's a d20, yeah, you can make me re-roll that. Or any weird rolls like a d100 roll for some reason. But you cannot re-roll damage with
Inspiration.
your inspiration.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Many respects are being paid.
Wow, 14 votes for
There's nothing
Coco.
fun about death. guys.
Who's Coco? 16 votes. That's
There's
pretty
nothing
sick.
fun about death.
Many respects.
Wait, I didn't know
Let
that.
them mourn.
Everyone's mourning for Coco.
Yeah.
Coco.
Xerxes.
I'm calling you Coco now
Oh,
until
yes.
you come up with a better name or you have a new name.
Rip Xerxes.
Yes.
Rip Xerxes.
F in the chat for respect. F.
I'm gonna need to move your character into the dead zone.
No.
Sounds serious. What's happening?
Are you literally asking what's happening?
Cementing
As in,
your death.
John, you're gonna get inspiration.
Yay.
We have 19 points voted for Xerxes. Respects have been paid. Mark inspiration on your sheet, and we will remember to put that into your new Oko sheet as well.
Xerxes thanks everybody for their votes.
Xerxes
Yeah.
can't technically be, so he's dead. What?
Yeah, and next week we'll have E-Boy. I can't come up with a good way to say this. Next week we'll have Archfey Patron, Warlock Coco, with pink, green, and blue magical lightning binds thingy.
Binds.
AKA Coco.
Binds. Tie me down, daddy. What?
Oh my god. What's up, Bear? You missed the death, man.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, he
man,
always
this
misses
week,
deaths.
tomorrow's gonna be another hard boss fight. Oh, okay. Yeah, this might be too much sadness for one weekend. That being said, quick announcement before I forget. Thursday, 20th August, we're playing tune in from our PKs tomorrow. On Thursday, 20th August, 8 p.m. plus 8 GMT until 11-ish, we'll be playing Jackbox TV on this channel right here, Fried Dice Paradise. to celebrate a birthday apparently, and
I wonder whose birthday
I
it
have
is.
no idea, but yeah, I
No.
can. Like, do come down, like, and hang out with us. It'll be a great time to just chat about anything that isn't just D&D, and we can, yeah, we'll talk about everything and anything and see how dumb, like, we all really are. Yeah,
It's very.
yeah. I barely beat Barry. I barely beat Barry just. I'm really competitive with these games, so you're gonna see me like rage a bit.
What game is this?
You never played? Yeah, you never played Jackbox.
Jackbox.
Sorry?
So it's basically like you log into Jackbox on your own laptop, your own device, and then you watch the stream. They'll ask like questions or ask you to do things like draw, and then yeah, so you can literally play from anywhere.
Oh,
Yeah. So
I
if you're
see.
free, you just go to your laptop anytime between 8 to 12. And then you can just wait for the game to end, and then you can join the next game. Each game lasts about 20 to 30 minutes.
okay.
Yeah, and you don't need to stay all the way. You can just chill for a bit. And I believe if you are one of the players, you can access this chat that we're using right now for Discord.
Oh.
Right? We'll most probably be using this one to chat while the game is running.
Sounds dope.
Yeah, and then we can all hang out. Cool beans. Thank you so much for coming by. Congratulations to Xerxes for gaining the inspiration.
Dying.
Rip Xerxes.
Rip.
Yeah, Xerxes did die saving the party.
Yeah.
Rip.
Thank you, Xerxes.
Yeah,
Rip.
and you're
Awesome.
lucky. You guys are lucky. Oketra's the nice one.
Woo!
Like between the 5, Oketra's the nice one.
That makes sense.
I think from her card you can tell that she's quite nice also. Like she's drawn with a lot of light.
Aww.
That's because of her color alignment.
Oh, what's her color alignment?
She's aligned with white magic,
ah.
which is related to like light and.
That's racist. What?
I'm not talking about race. We're talking about magical colors.
Just gotta try
Yeah.
a little.
And I think Hazaret is also pretty nice, but she's more fierce, and she's the last one. Yeah, get ready for more heart-wrenching moments when we get to Trial of Zeal.
Oh.
No.
Time to train. Question:
Yeah.
does training beef our characters up?
Have
Like, do we gain experience from training?
No.
I was thinking, I think you guys are ready to be level 4.
Oh my god, yes please. So excited.
Right? I was thinking about this like the past week because at level 3 there isn't much you guys can do. Right? And then if you have to wait another 2 sessions just to get to level 4, I don't think that feels very good. So if you want, you guys can roll for HP
Sure. Oh god, my favorite part.
before we end the stream today.
Why not?
Why not see
Who
how
wants to
badly we
go
wrote?
Or you guys can take average. I'm just putting it out there before people say that I like force you all to do
There's no
rolling.
fun in there.
How do we roll for HP?
I just click on hit die. If you get a 1, you can re-roll it. Because 1s suck. 1s hurt.
Die.
Yeah, below your HP. Who's going first?
Oh, I just clicked.
Oh,
Sorry.
we don't know.
Sick!
But that is great.
Is that good?
Yes.
Wow!
It's
That's-
almost max.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yay.
So your max HP, just add 10.
Whoa, nice. Okay.
She just did it so casually, like, okay.
I'm gonna do it first.
Sorry, I didn't know we were taking turns.
Maybe next should be Xerxes. Oh wait, damn.
Oh, too soon.
Oh
Not there.
What are you talking about? It's not next Xerxes. Xerxes should have gone first.
I mean, Xerxes is dead. So. Oh wait, what? Okay. Anyway. Denise, you wanna go next?
No, you can go first. I'm contemplating.
On whether to take average or roll.
Yeah.
Nah, rolling's more fun. Okay, I got average.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all.
Okay, you know, in the spirit of rolling is fun, I shall roll, even though card has not been good with rolling. Oh, okay, I guess
Yeah, it's average as well.
it'd be like that.
Wait,
So now
you
I'm
rolled it to
25.
DM, I think.
Yeah, like 5.5 is the average. So for
For
a
Warlock?
D8 plus 1.
Oh.
And John, you can actually just roll 3d8s right now.
Roll.
I mean, this assuming the Warlock is a definite I don't know.
Ooh, nice.
We
Is that
rolled a
nice?
one.
Oh, that's a one. That's a one there.
We rolled a 1, right?
Yes, you can re-roll 1d8.
Oh, that's really good. Gets a 2.
So 7 plus 5.
Don't jinx it,
12.
don't jinx it.
Oops.
Slash R. Slash R.
Slash.
John, you just did a re-roll.
Oh, that's amazing.
Ooh.
But you made up for it.
That's 20.
That's great.
A
That's 20
rural?
base.
Yeah, a re-roll where you type r/ instead of /r.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa. Wait, is John's new character gonna start level 4 too?
Yeah.
Wow, that's already.
You guys will all y'all start at this. You guys will level up together.
Well, that's 28 without even adding our con modifier. Congrats.
Yeah, he's starting at 20 HP before Constitution. Oh no, he's starting at 28 HP before
28,
Constitution.
Damn.
Oh.
Wow, John, it really made up for it.
Glad you died, huh?
Everyone forgets about Xerxes now.
No,
Nothing
never.
of the past.
Gonna carve Xerxes into the harmonica and keep it forever.
He's a thing of the past, a relic.
So do you want people to remember Xerxes or not?
I mean, it's not up to me, man. I mean, it's not up to the
people.
dead person for people to remember them by, right? Right?
That's quite edgy.
Wait, I just wanted to ask, is the does Leon like dudes or girls or both?
Sorry, what?
Does Leon like dudes or
Leon likes
dads, or-
plants.
What? So it's
Leon likes plants.
So
But
you're
is he-
pansexual,
No, like-
you're
like, as in-
pansexual?
Yeah,
I don't think he really cares.
Oh, the sleeping, the trying to sleep with card is just it's a platonic thing.
Yeah, he just wants like bodily warmth. I don't think he's very
Sexual.
Bodily warmth.
because I mean
I
okay,
get it now.
unfortunately, I'm not sure if everyone who's listening now knows this, but he started planeswalking by fapping. So he's fapped so much that I don't think he thinks about
Other people.
I
things
don't know.
anymore.
Wait,
Just not
so
gonna-
when he faps, he
uh,
just faps.
just
He
not
doesn't think
gonna-
about anything.
No, it's
Okay.
just a bodily thing.
Oh.
It's almost 12.
Yeah, okay. I guess
yeah,
I guess
think
he
it's
can
1
be
minute to
asexual.
midnight here. Thank you guys so much for coming.
I'm so sorry. You can't end here. I'll sound weird. Josh, don't do it.
Yeah, so Leon is Leon is Leon. Leon is own character that
Leon is Leon.
yeah. I love Leon. Leon is as a concept especially. But yeah, next week look forward to seeing Coco. If you're free on Thursday, we do have Jackbox TV game tomorrow night 8 p.m. plus 8 GMT. We'll be doing the final boss battle for this arc of Penelopean Islands, where I honestly think another character might die. Good luck to that party. It is a deadly fight.
Like this one?
And the next one.
I mean, this one was a daily fight.
If you guys fought it straight up, it would have been super deadly. Yeah, I don't. That being said, you guys did make it out, and you guys passed the trial as a crop, which is great. You guys are 3 out of 5 down. Congratulations. Before I move on to the next main, and yeah, I think that's all. Monday we'll be doing usual GM prep. If you guys do like watching this, do check us out next week on Saturday plus 8 GMT, where we'll finally meet Coco, E-Boy. Flufful Fur, do you want to talk about your Instagram?
Sure. Since I was on the 9th day of the Singapore Artist giveaway. Okay, hi guys. Please follow me on @flufflefur on Instagram. I make cute things. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
You really
Yeah,
undersell yourself, you know.
Please make sure you follow her. You know, not just like you look at it and then you think you followed her, but you didn't follow her. Okay, I made that mistake.
Also, like, I'm trying to beat my friend who has a acai bowl business. So please, yes, follow me.
For that competitive spirit, help a girl out.
Denise, just cause like Psycho put it, like you need to put this somewhere. Smexy E-Boy Beefcake.
TM.
Yeah, Coco Smexy E-Boy Beefcake. Patronee of Oko the Thief of Crowns. Yeah, do you wanna promote stuff, Haoch?
It's okay. There's no new drop yet, so.
Alright. That's cool. John, you wanna say bye?
Xerxes, you wanna say bye?
Oh, he can't. He's dead.
Oh, right in the gut.
People don't talk.
If you guys like the overlays and the cards, Denise made them, and she wants to upgrade it, so it'll happen. Yeah, so too
Yes,
soon.
it will
for sure.
happen. Relief.
And thank you so much, Denise, for like updating the tokens. Do you have HP on the cards? You don't, right? It's just the stats.
Not yet, because I was waiting for us to level secretly.
Okay.
Hopefully.
So
Yeah.
you guys are gonna level. So you guys all can choose what stat you either increase a stat by 2, increase 2 stats by 1, or pick a feat. So you guys have the whole next week. Let Denise know ASAP. Let Denise and I both know ASAP.
Yeah, I
that
think
we
just
can
edit
update
your
the stuff.
character sheet, then let me know when you've edited it, and then I will.
Yeah.
I will know.
Right. And if you guys need help picking a feat, because feats are a great way to customize your character, just let me know. If you don't care about statistics and you want to be able to do more stuff, a feat is really a great choice.
I mean,
Alright.
feats can give you statistics too. So.
Some feats give you statistics as
some
well.
feats.
But yeah, if you guys need help with it, just let me know. Alright, that being said, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I know I did. In a very heart-wrenching kind of way. And we'll see you guys tomorrow or Monday or next week. Peace out.
Bye.
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 Bye.